Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Minecraft Survival. As you can see, I have finished my armor. I have also finished this cave. I have managed to clear out every single thing that a person could possibly find. And then blocked off the places I had finished with one of these little L's. It doesn't mean anything, it's just a design I can easily make. And I wanted to show you a few things and show you what I got. First of all, I wanted to show you that a lot of these resources can be put in the crafting bench and turned into a block of something or another. So 9 pieces of coal makes a block of coal, which actually does cook more items than just 9 pieces. It's actually a good thing to have, but mostly it takes up a lot less room in your inventory. So as you can see, I have 65 blocks of coal, so times 9, that's how much coal I ended up with. And I'm up to, even after making several more pickaxes, making myself some more tools, finishing out my armor. I have a few more things I need to make now, but even so, I ended up with a stack and a half. Let's say, a little more than a stack and a half of iron, which is fantastic. So this is important. Managed to get 6 of each kind of mushroom, which is good because I can make 6 bowls of mushroom stew. I did collect some apples because I went logging. I cleared out, in fact, let me show you. I cleared out, oh, wait, gotta get through the meh. Honestly, I've blocked this up so much in different configurations. There we go. This area right behind us, you'll recall, had a whole bunch of oak trees. I took out all the oak ones. I only like working in one kind of wood because when it comes to carrying stuff in your inventory, if you have birch logs and oak logs, then that's 2 spots in your inventory. So, or birch planks and oak planks. So I like to try to stick with one kind of tree if possible. And they dropped a bunch of saplings, as you can see here. And when you plant them, then they will grow, which makes them a renewable resource. And here's where I planted all the saplings that I got, was in the flat plain, which has since grown up to be a bit of forestry. And one of these trees, just every now and again, when you have enough space and you have good luck, just planting a regular sapling will cause, there's some kind of name for it, I don't know what it is, a megatree, a monster megatree, which is great, because that can be a really good return for a tree farm. But we're probably going to leave all this here, actually. We know where to find it if we need more wood, but wood is not exactly scarce in this world, so I just stacked up a bunch. Well, I did technically stack it, but I stocked it, was what I meant to say. I've got nearly 3 stacks of wood. And I have a bunch of garbage, which I'm looking forward to getting rid of. But we have a few things to make. I did manage to kill some spiders, so I have 3 string. So we're going to make some fun things. We're going to make a fishing rod. Fishing rod isn't, if I can make it, is an excellent way to get food. And also we can go throw all this junk in the water because we really don't need it. And speaking of water, I want to make a bucket and get a bucket of water for my hot bar, which I usually keep it right in that spot right there. So that's all junk. And this we can put back. Put all these things back for the time being. Yeah. And go adventuring a tiny bit. Let me eat. So yeah, this mine is all cleared out. We're ready to go. We're ready to decamp and go exploring, which will be really great for me because that's what I have not done. In my first couple of attempts at trying to do these recordings, I just spent way too long in that mine, and that's a lot of resources, to take with us, and to have on us. It's just really fantastic news, and it's worth staying and trying to make that work out. Oh, it's just more sheep. I thought there was a cow. That would have been cool. Now let's try out the fishing rod. They changed the fishing recently, and I'm not sure if it's the 1.8 update or if it was in 1.7. Because now, well, I'm not really seeing it. You'll see, there it goes. The little, like, bloops of water that go up and about, and then there will be this, oh, I thought I saw it coming, this line of bubbles as if a fish is making for your lure, and it'll come snaking up, and it helps to have a visual cue and not just the audio cue that you've gotten a nibble. I am used to having an enchanted fishing rod. There it goes. What happened? I pressed the wrong button. Alright, try that again. Somehow I pressed 9 instead of... Oh, I don't know. There's the squiddies! You know, we can still fish and go underwater here. Squids! Look, there's squids. Hello, squids. Oh, that was my... I missed it because I was too busy with the squids. Look, it's squiddies. And squidlets. They actually don't have baby ones. Oh, yay. Makes me happy. Alright, we're going to try one more with a fishing rod. And then... I really need to find a way to enchant this sucker. Which means we need to go deeper. We need to go down to a level where I can get obsidian. And diamond, because I'll need a diamond pickaxe to mine the obsidian. So that we can make an enchanting table. And I'm not stuck with an unenchanted fishing rod. Oh, here we go. Ta-da! I did it! Okay, so... the little water effect is one way that they've changed fishing recently. I honestly can't remember if this was 1.7 or 1.8, so I'm probably telling things that people already know. But the second thing is that now you can get a lot more stuff other than fish. Sometimes an old boot. But sometimes a glass bottle or an enchanted book or something. Alright, well, I have taken care of my first few things on today's to-do list. Namely, I got a bucket of water. Let me show you why a bucket of water is handy. Because you can put down water and pick it up again. And in doing so, you see I cleared all this land of the grass, and in the process picked up a whole bunch of seeds. So if you had a grassy plain like this and you thought, oh, I want to build a house here, you could do that. Or if you found, say, a lake of lava and you wanted to put it all out. Or you just wanted to go to a grassy field and pick up a whole bunch of seeds. There's a ton of usage. Or if you find yourself on fire, you can just drop... Look at all these flowers I picked up. Hold on a second. We don't really have room to be carrying them around. So we'll just drop them. There we go. I do want this. But I don't want this. There we go. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was going to say. But we're all set to go. Oh, yes. That I've gotten my bucket now. Got my bucket of water. I have a fishing rod so I can get more fish. I forgot to drop these off in the water. But I'm ready to decamp. So the question is... okay, well this is why I was going to go dump this stuff off. So hold on just a moment. I'll be right back. Actually, while I'm in the process of doing this, I guess I can talk to you about it. The reason that I'm doing it into the water... is not because there's anything particularly special about that, But just because I don't want to pick it back up again. And if you just throw it out of your inventory at your own feet, you'll just suck it back up. But if you can toss it... Really? Is that the only piece of that I had? If you can toss it out into the water there, or over a cliff, just any place that where its little floatingness lands, it can't be sucked up again by you. That's all you're looking for. I thought I was gonna be way too lucky. I've been in this world long enough now that the moon is actually changing phases. I don't know if you remember seeing it on the first night, but it's actually getting fuller. Because I've been playing for days and days in Minecraft days. But yeah. So really, I probably could have done it like... I could have stood over this hole. Oh, look, there's still a piece of coal down there. Oh, I'm getting it. I could have stood over that hole and just dumped it down. And then not jumped into this little area so I wouldn't pick it up. But that was the point of that. Ugh. Oh, come on. Alright. Hold on a second. Let me reckon. Okay, I finished getting all that coal, and as you can see, I made myself a new pickaxe. So now what we need to figure out is, first of all, can we make the stuff in my inventory any smaller? And these can be made into more iron blocks. Yeah, but I'm going to have 5 left over. So that means that would actually take up more space in my inventory. It would take up 2 slots. No, that's not true, because the block would go in with the other. But in any case, it's not going to save anything. But I can combine that and combine that. I really don't care if this stays here. And let me see, I can combine the last of this coal, because I have 18 pieces. Which will make 2 blocks of coal. I can add into here. Seeds into there. Now I have a fish. Probably should cook that and eat it. Okay. But basically, I can take all this stuff now. There's not too much stuff. Whereas, oh my goodness, all the stacks of coal that those blocks represent. That was a lot. Took up a lot of room. We just want to make sure. I want to save all my stuff until we can get a little bit more situated. Or, make another temporary camp, as the case may be. Oh yeah, look at that. We're totally fine. Okay, we're going to ditch the bed. We're going to ditch the chest. We're going to ditch... Oh, wait, I need a pickaxe, because it's made out of stone. And then I'll need an iron axe, because it's made out of wood. Okay. We are ready to... Ah, dang it, it's night. I forgot it was night. Okay, hold on a second. Let's put the bed back down. Make it day. And take it with us. Okay. Alright, we're ready to leave. Leave all those torches and stuff, who cares? Torches are cheap enough. Alright, so what direction should we go in? I don't really know. This is the part that's all new and wondrous to me. Looks like we've got some more forest over there. Trying to get to some high ground. Another bit of forest over there. Another bit of forest over there. More plains across the river, I think. One nice thing, I mean, these plains are pretty large. And I mentioned when I said I picked us out a seed that I didn't want to land in some endless forest or whatever. And in a way, this is kind of endless plains, but you can see a lot better with endless plains. So that's alright. Let's see what's in this direction. Let's see. If I use F3, in the second block of text on the fourth line, you'll see I'm facing north. Whoops. Sorry, wrong thing. So I'm going to keep on going north and see what that gets us. Worst comes to worst. Remember I said there was something else you could do because I have the game and keep inventory rule on. I could use this command to go, oh look, a roofed forest, to go back to my bed if it was placed, or if there's no bed placed, it'll send me back to my original spawn point. So if I got lost from here, if I wandered, say, north and I didn't find anything, I could just use the kill command and end up back at spawn and pick some other direction. But north seems to be the way to go, because looky-loo. It's a magical roofed forest. These are sort of new, but I think they came in 1.6. Sorry, I had a lag spike there. There are two unique features. One are the trees, which are dark oak. So I'm not too interested in getting very much wood from here because I already have a lot of wood, and dark oak and oak will not share the same spot in their inventory. The other great thing about a roofed forest are the giant mushrooms. Isn't that great? They're so gorgeous. Whenever I make a house, I like to plant giant mushrooms. Let's see, is there a brown one around here somewhere? Yep, I see one. Giant brown mushroom. Hee hee! So if we take this down and take the other one down, we'll have, I don't know, maybe 17 mushrooms of each, let's say, by the time it's all said and done. And we can make mushroom stew, although we already can make mushroom stew. I don't care for mushroom stew because each bowl takes a space in your inventory. You can't stack them. And it's just not a very convenient way to eat. But it is fun to have something different every now and again. Okay. It's a magical forest. Okay. Should I just go through the magical forest? Oh, it's so tempting to just build in here. Also, you have to be real careful because because it is a roofed forest, the sunlight doesn't penetrate down here. It can be quite dark. And because of that, there can be skellies and zombies hiding in the shadows. Just part of what makes a dark oak forest so mysterious and cool. Plus, these trees are big enough that you can turn them into tree houses. You can kind of dig out the upper middle. I don't know if I've actually shown it because I didn't see it when I was making the Illyria video until after I was finished. Oh, chickens. We could use chickens. It's a nice little spot. This is great. We got mushrooms. We got chickens. We got a river to fish in. We got some flat place. Got another cave. Is there another cave? Maybe this is a good place to set up shop. But what I was going to say about the treehouse was that C has one in Illyria, right downtown. Across the corner from the maps. But I didn't directly show it off because I didn't notice it at the time. But yeah, because it's so thick up there, see, you can just make a little... In fact, why don't we... Let me think about that. Let's see. Let's see, what could I do here? Let's take this. I still think this would be a good spot for a house, but for right now... I am going to make some ladders. Oh, see, we have And I probably don't need... Okay, fine. I'm not finishing any of my sentences now. Sorry. But we want to make our ladders, and this will make 3, and I think 3 is really all I need. Nope, go in that spot, please. I'll pick this back up. And then let's come right up here. No, I guess I could use more than 3. Because it really likes it if you have it all the way. Okay, that's cool, man. I can deal with that. That's okay. You just do what you want. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's a sheep. I thought I heard a horse coming. I got all excited. But no, it's a stupid sheep. Okay, so, well, maybe that was all I needed because I could just cut into it. Where's a good spot? Better higher, I think. Okay, so let's go like that. We may not need all of these, but that seems like a pretty good bet. We can get up here. Oops. As long as I'm holding the up key, should let me just stay here. There we go. Okay, so now I'm inside the tree. Okay, well, I'm picking up dark oak planks, so come on, get in the... Okay, so I'm just going to use this to make my floor a little bigger. No, it's not all facing the same way, but who cares? I might even hook into that other tree over there for a second bedroom. Oh no, it's too high. I'm gonna have to go back down and get these. Oh wait, I have an axe. What am I doing? There we go. Some more over here. Oh, I don't have any more. Can I fall through the hole? Yeah. Pick up what I dropped. Climb back up. There we go. See, working out. I'm telling you, I love these dark oak trees. Hope this isn't too boring, because I'm pretty happy that I have such nice accommodations. Some of this might despawn. There's some sort of rule about if there's wood within X number of spaces or whatever, but I don't actually know what the rule is. I just know that such exists. Oh, nice. Dark oak saplings. Yes, I will take those, because if I don't set up shop here for reals, then I will definitely want to plant something like this later on. Because it's just too cool, man. Okay. So what I was hoping for was to sort of create like a green leaf well, certainly canopy, but also kind of like windows in my canopy. Oh, another apple. Excellent. I try clearing that out. Actually, I think I can just... Oh, yeah. There's still more tree over here. Alright, wonderful. We'll just go like that. And now we have a tree house! Yay! How fun. Okay, well, I can't put anything on the leaves, but I can certainly put some torches around on the floor to light the way. And also we'll come down here and make sure it's lit from the outside so that I can find it. Oh, chickens. Chickens, let me tell you. I am going to make a chicken coop, and we shall keep chickens. This is great. You know what? I bet it would give enough light if I just lit it on the sides. I guess we'll find out in a minute, because it looks like it's going to be nighttime pretty soon. Really? Can't reach it? Okay. What about this one? I'm just wondering if I lit the sides enough, maybe I wouldn't have to... Oh yeah, my little roof canopy, I see, has despawned. That's okay. I like being able to look out. Oh, this beautiful sunset over the hills. This is great. Lovely waterfall. Pretty forest. Happy treehouse. This is great. Okay, so now I just need to set up shop a little bit. First of all, if those lights on the sides will do, then I don't technically need these, which are kind of in my way. Second, I need to go ahead and set up my bed. I really don't want to fall out of here or anything, so let's put it over here. Sometimes, because you spawn standing up next to your bed. Actually, I think I'm going to put it here. Which is why sometimes you'll despawn and say fall out of a tree. So you just have to be a little bit careful. I might even put this more in the middle of the room later on. But first let's sleep and make it day. Okay. Now I'm sort of using these leaves, see, as railings so that I don't fall off. Although I certainly have enough wood I could make railings if I wanted to. What else do I need to set up? I have a chest. Let's see, we'll put chest there. Put the furnace here. We'll put the crafting bench in the floor. Aha! It just makes it a little bit easier to access. And I might get another furnace, too. So, in our chest, put our saplings, our various things like such and so. I'm really glad I've collected this many seeds so far. Not only can I plant them for wheat, which I can do... Isn't there a little pond over here? Let's grab my other crafting bench. Well, there's the river, and I've got my bucket. Could have sworn... maybe it's over here. No. Alright, that's not a problem. We can make fields with my bucket. My handy-dandy bucket. Why is there a zombie? Why is there a zombie? Not supposed to be no zombies. Alright, Trillian's treehouse. Oh, yay! It makes me so happy. I always wanted a treehouse. Okay. So we'll finish dumping this out. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need this. I'm probably due for some iron tools pretty soon, so I'll hang on to that. Don't need the coal. Don't need the arrows, or the extra ladder, or the egg I picked up. Still have that fish to cook. You know what? I'm just going to take care of that with this wooden pickaxe. Solve two problems at once. Okay. Let's see. I'll hang on to the sticks for now. Flint, fishing rod, planks. Hello. Didn't actually pick that up. All right. Good deal. Now we have a cooked fish, and I got another achievement. Huzzah! Okay. Well, home sweet home. It's our new place, you guys. It's very rudimentary. I'm not doing any fancy building like we did in Leary or anything, but it's kind of cool. It's a 2-story or 2-tree house. I guess it's 1 story, but it's 2 trees. So we can definitely set up here. It looks like I've got some other mine, although a lot of times when I camp out and think, there's a mine right there, and then it turns out to be nothing. But we have just cleared out like the most amazing mine. So that's not really a problem. We will need to go deeper because I want to get some diamonds. But I think I want to work on getting a little chicken farm going. Because at some point I need to kill some more spiders. Oh, there's an egg. And get some string for a bow. Or maybe I'll get lucky and kill a skelly who drops me a bow. And then to make arrows, I need flint and sticks and feathers. So I would very much like to breed up these chickens and maybe start with a farm space. Uh-oh, it glitched. Sometimes it does that. Drop it, pick it up again. Drop it. There we go, got it. I'm not taking any more seeds. Start a little farm, do a little animal breeding. We can always walk away and leave it. Maybe make a proper house, or maybe extend our tree house into something more substantial and like real and cool. Actually, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me do. Should I build a house out here? Or should I just put fields and chicken farms and stuff out here and expand this? Or just leave it alone and just enjoy it for the few days that we're here until we go off to try to find something else. Also, I really hate smashing the mushrooms because they're so pretty, but I probably ought to do 1 or 2 while I'm here. Alright, so that's the end of episode 2. I hope you enjoyed it. We're doing very well. I feel like we only just came from the hills over there. We haven't walked very far, but we're in a whole new biome and lots new to explore. And I think a good little place to plunk down for a while. And a tree house. Yay! Love a tree house. Alright, see you next time. Be well.